Sunnier coming in across Lincolnshire, the East Midlands, East Anglia and South East England. Top temperatures 14, 15, maybe 16 in Glasgow, not quite as warm as today, but noticeably chilly around those North Sea coasts. We'll see a northeasterly breeze setting in. So some late sunshine on election day, some late showers to the west as well. As we head into Friday, though, we'll start off quite cloudy in the morning. I think there will be some showers developing as well. But during the afternoon, the showers should tend to fade away. We'll see more sunshine breaking through. At the same time, a strengthening northeasterly wind will then thicken the cloud and bring some rain onto those North Sea coasts late in the day. And that will mean it's going to feel pretty cold. 9 degrees in Newcastle, less cold as you head further west and south, highs of 13 or 14 degrees. But that chilly northeasterly wind will continue right the way through the weekend. Fine and sunny in the north, but there will be some more rain in the south.
This could be the closest election result for a generation. And as the drama of the night unfolds, there's only one place to be for quick results, the best interviewing and analysis. Join us for all the excitement tomorrow, across the BBC, on TV, radio, online and mobile. The election on the BBC, making it clear.
The party leaders close in on the finish line, looking for every vote they can. The final countdown is on. Gordon Brown was up first thing this morning, saying he never gives up. Nick Clegg says now is the time for change as he looks for the big breakthrough. And David Cameron worked through the night, fighting for every vote.
We have just a few hours left, but we've got to make these hours count, because the worst thing we could have is another 5 years of Gordon Brown, another 5 years of Labour, another 5 years of debt and waste and taxes.
And every second of the day and every inch of the way, I'm fighting so hard because I want 2010 not to be the year of Conservative cuts, but the end of the global recession.
Use your voice, make your voice heard. Shape your future, shape the future of this great country.
We'll be talking to all three main Westminster leaders live in just a few minutes. Can they change your minds, even at this late hour? And we'll analyse the latest polls, who's up, who's down, and who's still undecided. Also tonight. Chaos on the streets of Athens, 3 dead as Greek workers protest against budget cuts. Deja vu, have tickets, can't fly, as airports close in Scotland and Ireland as ash from Iceland's volcano disrupts air travel once again.
Coming up later, all the sport, including Manchester City, strongly deny Harry Redknapp's claims of bullying in the transfer market. That is ahead of their match later in the battle for 4th.
Good evening and welcome to the BBC's News at 6. It's been a long, hard month of campaigning and still the leaders of the 3 main Westminster parties are out and about trying to gather every last vote. David Cameron, Gordon Brown and Nick Clegg know they have a fight on their hands. According to the polls, millions of voters have yet to decide which party to support. All 3 leaders have agreed to appear live on this programme tonight. But first, our political editor Nick Robinson, as we approach that moment when the contenders fall silent and the voters make their mark.
It's never too late to persuade the undecided. Never too late to convince people to have trust in you. Never too late for yet another campaign stop. David Cameron campaigned right through the night. After all, who needs sleep?
And it is all night.
It is.
It's not just
You'll
here in
see-
the
No. We've got Darwin, we've got Wakefield, we've got Wales, we're going to Montgomeryshire, so all through the night, consistently, making stops. Then a bit, breaks. There are breaks in between. There is time
odd
for
bit of sleep.
a little bit of cup of tea or a bit of sleep. Yeah. That's the idea.
The polls say that more people than ever before have yet to make up their minds. So the Tory leader's surprise shift workers in Lancashire exhausted his aides and asked them all to believe in him.
You don't normally expect to see a politician here?
No, it's a lot quieter than this normally.
I imagine he's very busy, but a bit surprised for us, really, this time of night.
At 3, he was in a warehouse. At 5:30, on a trawler in Grimsby. If only landing votes was as easy as landing fish. Down the road in Leeds, Gordon Brown had slept a bit before heading to meet market traders at dawn.
Yeah, an early start for you. When did you start?
Oh, about 3 o'clock this morning.
3 o'clock. And when do you finish today?
Oh, I'll get away about 9 or 10 o'clock. So
yeah.
Come 10 o'clock tomorrow, it will all be too late. Before this campaign began, the Prime Minister was told he couldn't win. In the final hours of this campaign, it's clear that he refuses to believe that.
It's 11 o'clock and Gordon Brown's been going 5 hours, aware that he hasn't got that many hours left to save his job, the car and the Prime Ministerial title.
He insists that what can win him votes is not energy